Hello friends and welcome back to the Dork Side. I'm the Dork on the Road, and today let's talk about all the crazy awesome motorcycle events going on this summer and all the chances that you'll have to meet me, hang out with me, and maybe even ride with me for a week. I'm the Dork on the Road. I want to be your internet riding buddy, so please consider subscribing. So it is going to be an action-packed, event-filled summer. I've got a lot going on, and I get asked a ton, are you going to do a group ride? Are you going to do a camp out? Where are the opportunities for us to meet you, to ride with you, whatever? So again, this is me responding to demand, not necessarily arrogantly proclaiming that you all should want to hang out with me, because I don't even want to hang out with me most of the time. But anyway, if you're curious what events I'll be at, what events are going on, and what opportunities you'll have to come hang out with me and other like-minded ADV enthusiasts, let me tell you where I'll be at least a few key weeks over the summer. It gets started early, actually. This month, April 2022, the first big event I'll be going to is the On ADV Fest in California. It's in the Mojave Desert at the Rawhide Training Facility. This is an all-inclusive event. Once you pay your admission, you get camping, you got food, got everything you need, tracks, there's even classes, all kinds of stuff going on, and there's going to be a ton of cool people there. Jake the Garden Snake, Ian from Big Rock Moto, Alex Chacon, several people who you've probably heard of, and it's going to be a cool event. I'm very excited to be a part of it, and I want to encourage you all to maybe think about attending. Tickets for that are still available, so jump on, get your tickets, and hopefully I'll see you at the On ADV Fest in California. That is April 21st through 24th, 2022. After that, I have sort of an important procedure taking place in early May, so I'm going to take a week or two off. The next big event coming up this summer is the Giant Loop Ride, and that is June 3rd, 4th, and 5th at Crystal Crane Hot Springs here in Oregon, near Burns, Oregon, right outside of Crane, Oregon, and that is 3 days of riding and camping in the desert, in the high desert, in the mountains. The Alvord Desert is out there. It's a great time. It's a great event. Unfortunately, it's sold out, so you can't get tickets for that right now. But one, if you're going, I can't wait to see you there. Make sure you come up and say hi. And two, if you didn't get tickets for this year, I would encourage you to look ahead to next year and put it on your calendar. It is always the first weekend in June. Giant Loop puts on a great event. That is, your food and beer are included in that, as well as your camping when you pay your price of admission, as well as dinner and breakfast. So you just got to do your own lunch and obviously gas and stuff for riding around. But that Giant Loop Ride is a fantastic event. That's in June. Stoked to be a part of it again this year. Can't wait to see you all there. And then the week after that is probably the biggest thing that I have going on this summer. So I'm partnering with a company called Ride Adventures. Maybe you've heard of them. They have a YouTube channel, which I'll link for you. And what they do is they put on guided tours of Oregon and Northern California. They also rent motorcycles. So if you are a person from Pennsylvania or something, you've always wanted to ride Oregon, but you don't want to have to worry about figuring out any logistics, you can sign up for one of their tours, fly out, they'll put you on a motorcycle and guide you around the state so you can check out some of the coolest stuff that this state has to offer. From June 11th to June 18th of this year, they're doing the Best of the Southwest Oregon Tour. It is Bend, Sisters, the Oregon coast, a little bit of Northern California, Crater Lake, and back to Bend. It is a week-long tour. This is a truck-supported tour, so your gear will be transported for you from one destination to the next. All you have to do is ride the bike and take with you what you want to ride on the bike that day. It's not a camping thing. I wish it was. It's a hotel thing, so we'll ride 200, 250 miles a day, see some of the amazing sights in Oregon, and then stay in hotels each night, get on the bikes, ride again the next day. Rough outline of that tour is it starts in Bend, hits up the Newberry Crater, Paulina Lake, all that, loops back around to Sisters, and then from Sisters you go out to the coast, and then we go down the coast, partially on Highway 101, but partially up through the Coast Range, looking at some of the gorgeous sights that there are there to see, down into the Northern California Redwoods, and then back up through Crater Lake, the only national park in Oregon, and home to Bend. That is a one-week journey, 200 to 250 miles a day, and you can rent a bike from them or bring your own. The downside to this amazing all-inclusive, you don't have to worry about a thing, tour is that it's a little expensive if you rent a bike from them, and you can save quite a bit if you don't. But if you're interested in that, I do not have the affiliate link yet, so when I get it, I will email it to you. I just wanted to get it in front of you because that's a lot of time to take off and a lot of money to come up with, and you need as much time as you can get. So if you're interested in that tour from June 11th to 18th of this year here in Oregon, email me at dork@dorkontheroad.com, say I'm interested in the trip, and I will send you the link as soon as I have it to sign up for that tour. I'll also link the tour description and all the details in the description of this video, so check that out on Ride Adventures' site. But I'm actually leading that tour. That will be a Dork in the Road tour. We may have a few people that aren't Dork in the Road people, but for the most part, it's going to be a group of Dork in the Road fans, friends, internet riding buddies. Sign up for that if you're interested. It's going to be an awesome time. The week after that, so literally we're done on the 18th of June, and then on the 23rd of June, I will be in Plain, Washington at the Turotech Rally. I just got an email from them. It is going to be the biggest rally they've ever put on, they think. There's going to be 6 demo trucks there. I went last year. You can check out my videos of the event. Amazing riding in the area, very cool people, and I'll be presenting at that. I'm going to do a 1-hour presentation at that event. So if you come, make sure you come check out my presentation. It'll probably be in the middle of the day. The food is not included in that event. It's just camping and access to everything, but it's not an expensive event, and lots of giveaways. The sponsors are giving away tons of stuff last year, and cool people, cool setting. It's a cool event. So, sign up for that. You can do the Funduro course. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. So that's the Turotech Rally West. That is in Plain, Washington, and that is June 23rd through the 26th. Another event I'm hoping to attend, I haven't heard from them yet, but in July 8th, 9th, and 10th, there is the Overland Expo Pacific Northwest, and that's in Redmond. So that's about 2 hours from me, 2.5 hours. So I'm hoping to be at that. I did email them to ask about being an ambassador, but I haven't heard anything. So if you know anybody at Overland Expo, maybe put in a good word for me, but worst comes to worst, I'll just buy a ticket and go. That's fine. I want to go. It's local. It's going to be a bunch of cool people. Giant Loop will be there, I'm sure. Check out that Overland Expo Pacific Northwest. That is July 8th, 9th, and 10th in Redmond, Oregon. After that, going on a Wobder trip. Hopefully going to try to do the Wobder in July with some friends you might recognize. So those are the big events that I'll be attending this year. If you're looking for an opportunity to get out, ride with cool people, and maybe meet me, shake my hand, I'd love to meet you. Check out the Giant Loop ride. Check out that On ADV Fest. It's coming up in a couple weeks, so get your tickets right now. Definitely consider signing up for that Ride Adventures tour that'll be on. Check out Turotech. All good events, all awesome stuff. Stoked to be a part of all of them. So excited to have been invited to attend, and hope to see all of you there. So I'll link, again, all of these events in the description below. Email me if you're interested in the Ride Adventures tour. But otherwise, if you have questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. But for now, and as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.
Excellent!